On the eve of Super Tuesday, Dallas is front and center in the national political spotlight. Three former Democratic presidential candidates came to North Texas to endorse Joe Biden. Political reporter Jack Fink live at Gilley's in Dallas, where it has been quite the day and now quite the night.
Well, that's right, Doug. The big show of unity comes before the all-important Super Tuesday primary, when people here in Texas and in 13 other states go vote. And moderate Democrats are backing Joe Biden in an effort to stop Bernie Sanders, a self-described Democratic socialist, from running away with the nomination.
I believe this now, standing.
The crowd here went wild when former presidential candidates Beto O'Rourke and Amy Klobuchar took the stage here in Dallas and backed Biden. Earlier this evening, Pete Buttigieg endorsed Biden at a nearby restaurant in West Dallas called the Chicken Scratch. The three are hoping their supporters will follow their lead and vote for Biden and help win many states tomorrow and unite the party behind him. Sanders leads Biden in the polls in Texas, and analysts say the former vice president needs to win a variety of states like Texas to stay viable in Texas. And we talked to him and Senator Klobuchar in an interview just a short time ago to ask how critical Super Tuesday is.
I think it's very critical. I think it makes a great deal of difference. The momentum makes an enormous difference in a presidential campaign. And coming out of South Carolina as strong as we had with the incredible endorsement of the senator and others has had a rippling effect across the country.
And I asked them as they stood there if we in fact were watching a new ticket, a president and vice president. She laughed. He said she could do anything. Doug?
Interesting. Before we let you go, tomorrow's election in Texas, kind of the real first test for Mike Bloomberg in our state and his presence in this race. Did you ask Biden about it, and what did he say about Bloomberg?
Well, I did ask Biden about it, and he called Bloomberg a Republican, not a proud and lifelong Democrat as he is, and he made mention of that tonight and how important it is that Democrats vote for each other, for real Democrats. As we all know, Bloomberg has spent $500 million on TV ads in Texas and in the other states, and this is going to be a real test for him. Will he have a return on his investment? Biden certainly hopes he doesn't.
Well,
Doug?
Hours away from it starting. Jack Fink, thank you very much in Dallas, covering the Biden campaign tonight and all the support he got. Texas is one of 14 states taking part in Super Tuesday. Technically, so you know, polls open tomorrow 7 a.m. They'll be open until 7 p.m. as is traditional. Voters will decide on the candidate from the party of their choice in the race for president. Also, we have races for the U.S. Senate, U.S. state representatives as well. There are county races to be considered also.